You know I changed my life. I was in the trap OG, serving out white. Think about it day to day, day and night. Last night I had a drink, and it felt so right. In the trap was serving fiends. But work on triple B. Big 40 in my jeans.
Hip hop me too.
Welcome to another episode of Hip Hop Hoops. I'm your host, Anthony Iguodaro. I got my co-host with me, Mr. Chris Blackwood, in the building.
What up?
Listen,
Let's
man,
go.
today we got a very, very special guest is in the building
Big
with
right here.
us. Mr. K Showtime is in the
Showtime.
building.
Showtime. Let's go.
Man, thank you guys for having me out. It means a lot.
Listen,
sir.
man, we appreciate you for coming by, supporting us. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You're doing big things. We're a fan, and we're always going to support you and everything that you're doing.
Been a
sir.
fan. Been a fan.
Absolutely.
Love, that's love.
I want to start off this. I want to ask, like, you had the original members, you know what I mean, of your team, and a lot of them are playing like college basketball in the States. Why'd you choose to go this route? Like, was it not an option for you to go play in the States and do your thing over there?
'Cause you're definitely nice
did you?
enough.
Or did you? I don't know.
Definitely nice enough. I see you telling guys like, yo, guys coming home and you're busting their ass.
Yeah.
And you're letting them know like, these guys are in the weight room. These guys are playing college ball and you're dealing with them neatly.
And you say you don't lift no weights, which is like,
Nah, I don't.
Come on, man.
Honestly, like I wanted to go to JUCO. I had to go JUCO regardless because of my grades and stuff.
Yeah.
I just didn't get no JUCO offers, but I feel like me not playing my last year of high school played a role in that.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get it. And I was just like, summer came around. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to do YouTube for fun.
Man, you
That's
got
like
me kicking
whatever.
the air right now because we try to get you at Westview, man. You know I'm a Westview coach over there, man. And
Yeah.
been seeing you put in work from back then. And I was like, yo, we got to get him.
I wish I should have went there my last year because
Yeah.
my coach kicked me off my last season.
Down
And
to
then I was in the crowd watching Westview beat my team by 30. But
by 30.
what high
Yes, it
school?
is.
What high school did you go
I
to?
went to finish off, I went to Downsview.
Downsview?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put him on the map too, by the way. You know this. Don't at me or nothing. You know, Showtime put you guys on the map. Downsview Mustangs. Sorry.
Yo, who'd you go to Downsview with? Was it Young Swish was there with you?
Yeah, I went with David.
David, yeah.
That year I didn't get to play though because that year I transferred there.
Right.
So I had to wait till next year. I waited the next year, came, coach kicked me off. Then yeah, but
Why'd you get kicked off, man?
honestly, I think it was something stupid. Like I don't know. I feel like because at one point he wanted us to draw the plays, so we drew it. But I'm like, why are we drawing plays? Like, it's not college basketball. Like, This is literally Downsview, a home school. So we drew the plays or whatever. And then he told me he's like, oh, he wanted us to draw it again because I guess
Right.
we didn't draw it right. And then I guess like because I was a captain, like I'm like I told the team like you guys could draw it, but I'm not drawing it again.
Facts.
And after like he ended up kicking me off. He kicked me off and a couple other players, but he brought them back and then bring me back. So I feel like he just had pride and stuff. He felt
Yeah, that was
he felt
personal.
like yeah, it was personal. He
That
felt
was
like
personal.
we don't need you, you know. But obviously they did because they lost
Clearly.
every game.
Every game.
Like,
Every game?
Lost
yeah.
us by 30.
Lost them by 30. Lost to
And your team
Northview.
wasn't very good.
No.
What's that
Yeah,
team
we
called?
went
Is
to
it
Awesome.
Northview?
Northview. Yeah.
Lost to
Oh my
Northview.
gosh.
That's embarrassing.
Embarrassing, man.
But I mean, it is what it is. Like I feel like that's pretty whack because like can't have pride with that stuff. But
Nah, coaches, come on. This is a message to all the coaches out there. Please, yo, listen to your players, man. Especially if you got a talent like K Showtime, man.
Yeah.
I don't even think that coach is coaching at Downsview right now.
No, he's not. I think he's doing a podcast right now. He actually hit me up to be on a podcast. And I left him on red.
Left him on red. Yeah.
What about prep school? Like,
Oh, I went to school for a year in Kentucky, but I ended up leaving because my coach got fired. Yeah.
what was the school?
It was called Wesley Christian. It was in like grind session. So I was playing like people like Kyrie Walker, Jalen Green. Played a lot of like people in the NBA right now and stuff.
Look at that.
I heard you gave Kyrie Walker like 30.
Nah, I was like 20.
20?
Around 20, yeah. Not 30.
Light work. Light work. Light work.
Yeah.
And Kyrie, where's Kyrie right now? Like, was he in the G League
he's in
right
the
now?
G League with the Wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the Trouble team, you got new guys. How'd you connect with these guys? MK, Grizz, Frosty. These are the new guys because you were with Swish, and those guys before,
Yeah.
right? So how'd you connect with MK
Honestly,
and these new
when it
guys?
comes to Trouble team, like for Our team, I didn't even name like the U2 team, Trouble Team. Just people just started calling us that because I was wearing.
But I
the
seen
shirt.
you doing this, like the T, like.
Yeah, I know, but I just started doing that when people started calling us that.
Oh,
Because I just wore a shirt and people just started calling out the team. So whatever. But Frosty, I knew since like young. We were born in the same hospital.
So
Same day. We had the same birthday exactly too.
Let's go.
I knew him since like kindergarten and stuff. Grizz, I met Grizz because he called me out on TikTok. So I ended up playing him, and then I killed him. And then after, and then after, we just like, oh, like he see me doing takeover, he's like, oh, he wants to do it too. And then after, like Grizz doesn't get enough credit, but he's actually the reason why like I started going harder with the basketball YouTube
There you
stuff.
go. Shout out Grizz, man.
Shout out Grizz, man. Doesn't get enough credit.
Reactivated him, man. Let's
also,
go.
shout out to his cameraman too, Patrick. But yeah, so he's like, yo, like if you stay consistent, post like 2 videos a week, you're gonna have like 50K by the end of the summer. I ended up passing that, but shout out to Grizz for it. Doesn't get enough credit. Who else is on the team? Mayo, I met him through basketball, but like Mayo always been supporting me and stuff, share my stuff, even before the ball stuff, and then after he ended up just filming YouTube videos and we just started connecting. Okay. MK, I met him because he ended up playing against us at a takeover and he went to work. So then Grizz is like, let's just put him on the team. So then we just went from there.
Facts.
And that's it.
So how do you choose the members, the Trouble Team members?
Trouble Team members. Just if you're nice, like
Bottom
really self-explanatory.
If you're nice.
If you're
the name
nice.
speaks for itself. If you're trouble, then I just put you on.
And that's trouble on the court.
Yeah.
Not off.
I mean, really, like Trouble Team, like Frosty originally made Trouble Team. Like Frosty's the one who created it, and he ended up like giving it, like not giving it, but like we're in the same group, and then I just basically like made it more known in a sense. But also like it didn't even have to be like majority is like basketball, but like I remember a girl was telling me and David at school that we're trouble. So then we're just like Trouble Team, So it doesn't have to only do with basketball,
right?
But yeah.
Okay.
So what do you have to say for the people like, I know you can hoop. I seen you at Falstaff, you know what I mean? I seen you hoop and I know you're nice. But what do you have to say for the people who look at the videos and say, oh, they're scripted? I work in a high school and I see kids all the time. They're like, man, Showtime's videos, man, they're scripted, man. He ain't really
Tell
like
them
that.
to come on the
and
court,
I always tell them,
man.
listen, just go on the court and figure out yourself.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for those guys that, who are haters who always want to talk about your videos being scripted? That's not really what's going on. He's paying people to do all that.
People think it's scripted because there's this next YouTuber named like Nick Briz, and he got caught for like paying people to fight his teammates, right? So that's why people think my stuff's scripted. But like, I mean, like it's pretty dumb. Like I didn't even know you could fake basketball videos, like until that guy got exposed. But honestly, it's like if you're from Toronto and you come to a takeover, you know it's real. Until then,
I've been to the Cam Wilder one, and that was crazy.
Exactly. Until then, you're not gonna like you could just assume what you want. But and then people are always gonna talk, right? It's like okay. They're going to say my videos are scripted. And then if I fight someone, they'll be like, oh, you always have a gang to fight with you. But it's like, I mean, if someone's your brother and you get into a fight, they're supposed to ride. That's like
Bottom
common
line.
sense.
That's
but
just
like,
common sense.
And then it's like, if I fight someone by myself and then I kick their ass, then they're going to be like, oh, it's scripted. So, it's like, someone's always going to say
Someone's
something.
always gonna talk
It
this
is
shit.
what it is. Like, I don't even care.
I see
Bottom
people,
line.
they're like, oh, when you smack the dude's do-rag off his head, they're like, man, there's no way he's doing that for real, man. They're going to
Honestly,
shoot
it's
that
like-
thing out and this and that.
Nah, it's like, people don't, it's probably Americans saying that, but they don't know how Toronto is like. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I never really seem to understand why no one like does something to me yet. But like,
No, we're not going to promote
no,
that.
like I'm not stupid though. Like I'm not stupid. I'm not just gonna do it to any random person. Like I know I'm not retarded. Like I know if someone's gonna shoot my head off or like
Bottom line.
are not gonna do anything.
You just have
right?
that sixth sense, man.
Yeah,
That's
you know what I'm
that
saying?
Finch sense.
Yeah.
So what do you say for people who feel like, okay, who don't know you and they're like, this guy's a jerk because they just see the videos? Like some people might not even watch the full video, but they might see the little promo and they see you smacking somebody or they see you in somebody's face. You can't guard me. And then they're like, man, this kid's a jerk. But they don't even know you. What do you have to say about those guys, man?
I mean, at the end of the day, like a lot of people think I'm an asshole and stuff, but like
They just got to get to know you.
A lot
Gotta
of
get to
people
know
don't.
you,
A lot of people
man.
don't think I'm approachable. Like I remember this one girl was telling me like I don't look approachable at all. But it's like if
She's trying to get at you?
Probably.
but I just and it's like bro, like you can't really judge someone until like you talk to them and then you
Bottom
get their
line.
vibe, right?
Bottom
So
line.
I'm a cool person. Like, you just have to like actually have a conversation with me. If you don't, then you could just go based off what you think.
Facts. So that's a message out there. Get to know K Showtime, man. Don't be judging a book by its cover, man. Get to know him.
Absolutely.
All right, you know what I mean? But yo, the media has noticed you chilling with Drake and all that stuff, playing 2-on-2 at his crib. how's that relationship going? And how did
Hold
that
on.
how did that relationship
is
start?
Drake good? Because I heard
Yeah.
you say he's good.
He could hoop. I'm not
Could
gonna
he
lie.
really hoop?
He had a shot. He had a shot. He had a shot.
Yo.
He can't dribble though.
He doesn't really have handles like that, but he doesn't need to have
He doesn't
handles.
need to.
You know what I'm saying?
Break it down, just feed
You don't
him.
need, as long as he can shoot, that's all that matters.
Drive
As long as he
kick.
has a guard like you to penetrate and kick.
Drive and kick. That's it.
Yeah, he has a
Get him
shot
open.
though. Like before we did that 2-on-2 video, I was at his house before because I went to the Raptors game that day, but with him. But that day we played up to 11, and he ended up scoring 9 points.
There
Like
you
9
go.
of the points. Like
All
He's on your
jumpers.
team and he scored 9.
yeah, because
All-
he's off of threes.
All threes.
Okay.
Like he could shoot.
Okay.
Bang that.
Plus it's his court, right? So he knows.
He knows the rims and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how's that relationship going though? Like
Yeah, it's good.
He supports you a lot, right?
Yeah, he's super supportive. He's a real one for sure.
that's a good look,
That's sick.
man. I think one thing kind of resonated with me when he said, I was watching your vlog obviously, but he said he loved the way, you're bringing the city together.
Yes.
You know what I
Because
mean?
we haven't seen anything like this, right?
Haven't.
Yeah.
Like I went to the takeover Cam Wilder. I couldn't get close. Like
No.
I'm tall and I had to sit way in the back.
Right.
I'm talking there was hundreds of people there
Yeah.
coming to see this guy right here.
Yeah. No, real talk.
what I mean?
Like I coach
It was crazy.
I coach my son's team, my son's Yates grade 5 team. And I'm in that basketball world with the young people.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen a bunch of the young phenoms at your game. You know what I mean? Trying to get pictures with you. They're front court center just
Yeah.
there. Like
I didn't even get to take pictures of anybody
You know what
because
I
he left
mean?
her as soon as it finished because there's too much chaos going on.
it was a lot.
It was.
It was a lot. But I mean, I think you're opening up doors. You're just keeping the young people inspired as well. Like at least they have
Yeah.
something to look up to. So you already know. Good job.
How do you feel like being like a role model to these young kids? Like how do you feel? What kind of advice do you have for them?
It's good.
Does it feel weird? Like, damn, this kid
Yeah,
is
it's
approaching me.
kinda-
He wants a picture.
Yeah, it's kind of different because like I didn't expect to blow up off of film basketball.
Right.
I expect to blow up off of being flirty with females. That's what I expected.
Yo, I was
Hold on,
to
hold on,
piggyback
hold on,
off
hold on.
that.
What?
After you start,
Hold on.
after the ball stuff like at Downs and all that kind of, and you were still vlogging back then.
Yeah.
But after it kind of died down a bit, and I noticed you transitioned with you and your guys with a lot of off court activities with the
Yeah.
females and stuff, and you were vlogging it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was just like, dag man, like I'm following. I'm like, God, dang, yo, he's getting these young shorties like they're doing their thing. And then after, I was super happy to see you come back to the game.
Yeah.
But talk about that piece when you were you were doing your thing with them females, man.
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, shit, like, I haven't even like really turned up with the females yet. You haven't seen that part yet. It's coming soon though, but that's what I expected to blow off of. So like, blowing off of basketball is like it was different, but like my mom, she's like, "Oh, why'd you stop playing? You could have went to the NBA." Da, da, da. I'm like, "Mom, like, you're gonna be good. I'm gonna take I'm gonna blow up somehow, some way. Like, it could be off basketball on YouTube, it could be off of whatever, but you're straight." So, but yeah,
Was that a dream of yours going to the NBA? Like, was that?
yeah, I was until my last year. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The damn down to coach.
If I go JUCO and stuff though, I feel like I can still go NBA. That's what I think.
I was saying you're only 19, 20.
20.
So, listen, I went to JUCO.
If I got a JUCO offer though, right now, I don't know. I don't like school. That's the thing. I don't like schoolwork at all. But if I went JUCO, filmed it and everything, like I know people would like to see that.
Man.
That'd be cool.
And now they have the whole likeness. You get paid for your likeness and all that.
Yeah.
Yo, you'll be laughing. You'll be
Yeah.
laughing.
I
You
mean,
definitely got a following. So
If any JUCO coaches watching this, you want to give me an offer, go for it.
let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll never play CIS. No way in hell.
So you're not going to Humber. You're not going to York. None of these schools over here.
Humber, bro, if I went to Humber, I'd get buckets. I don't even think. Like, I would give Humber buckets as well. Anyone from Humber's watching this, like. But, nah, I wouldn't go CIS. The thing is, because, like, I would never pay for school.
Right.
I can't. Like,
Yeah, that's
even
tough.
if you do OSAP, you still have to pay at the end of the
Still
day.
got to pay it back, man.
That's not me.
Real talk, man. Real
I
talk.
feel you.
don't see myself paying for basketball, to be honest. I see myself getting paid to do that.
Facts. So, quick question: who's on your playlist?
My playlist?
Yeah, like what does K Showtime listen to? Who do you listen to get right before you put in that work and give these guys the business?
A lot of I listen to Drake. I listen to like definitely ESTG. He's like new on up and coming.
Yeah.
Definitely like
Sign of Yo Gotti, I believe.
yeah.
Right.
Who else is there? Lil Durk, Lil Baby. Might switch it up, put on some Northside Benji or something.
Let's go.
Some Toronto
Northern.
music, some Janie.
What's your favorite track on that Northside Benji?
I like the
Extravagant
song. My
Collections.
favorite song is the one with Vory.
Boy?
Yeah, the
Okay.
last track on the list. That's my favorite.
You
one.
been
Nice.
bumping that Buy or Buy too?
Oh
Smiley?
yeah, I just listened to that. I like the song with Pressa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
38.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
that goes hard.
How do you feel about the Toronto music scene, man?
There's a lot of good artists like Doovie,
Mm.
Janie, Pressa, who else? Casper, Lil Brat, Young Smoke. There's a lot of good artists. It's just beef and stuff, you know.
Yeah, gotta
You know,
tone that
hopefully
down a
one
bit.
day it could die down. But you know, I feel like if everyone worked together,
Absolutely.
they could do a lot of damage.
A lot of-
right?
You're not,
of
you're not the
talent,
only
bro.
one, man.
Yeah,
They
that'd
call
be
it
crazy,
wishful
man.
thinking, optimistic thinking. But why? If we can just tone down the beef, man, there's so much talent here in the city.
Yeah,
We can make it work.
there's definitely a lot of good music on the scene for sure. Definitely. For
So
sure.
who's the hottest rapper for you right now, in your opinion?
From where? Toronto?
Period.
I'll say just period. Let's say
Oh,
Toronto.
period? Okay.
No, you want to say Toronto?
Period.
Let's say Toronto.
Period. That's a
Period.
no-brainer. Like,
Period.
you're saying-
Period.
And period?
Period and Toronto.
Obviously Drake.
Okay, obviously. And
Did you listen to Donda?
No. Nah, I didn't. I listened to the first. All I know is that I heard the first song and then someone just like you just heard Donda, and I just turned it off. But nah.
No Donda, no Kanye? Did you take in those interviews on
I seen the last interview. Like my friends are watching it,
Mhm.
so I just tuned in. But
So you're
Nah.
definitely,
I'm
not,
not really-
you're definitely not wearing no Yeezys then.
nah, I don't have a thing against him though. Like I just like it's not really my style. Like his style was like like not even like a couple years ago, probably like early 2000s, not early 2000s, but like last generation, like 2010 type shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's not me. No, that's not me. Like I'm 20, right? I like the
Right.
new stuff.
bottom line,
So yeah, hottest rapper in Toronto right now, probably Northside Benji.
Northside.
Northern.
Yeah, 100%.
He's
Definitely.
definitely dope.
Yeah, yeah. Probably has the best underground album.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, but one of my favorite rappers is definitely J Neat too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
J Neat.
yeah. Forgot to say Burner. Burner's tough. I don't know how I forgot to say Burner, but Burner's definitely like one of the best in Toronto easily. Like
Let's
that's
go.
a no brainer.
Okay.
He's next up, huh?
Yeah, yeah. He's one of the hardest for sure.
Who's the next superstar coming out of Toronto, out of all these undergrounds? Is it Northside? You believe?
I personally think he already like made it out. That's just
Mhm.
me.
Yeah,
Like I don't
I
consider him
agree.
a Toronto artist. Like
I agree.
you wouldn't even think he's from Toronto. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like you know,
Right.
I
Yeah.
consider him like a UK artist probably or something.
All right. So will there be any park takeovers in the States?
Yeah, I'm about to go to LA. We're playing the West Coast Ballers Life Squad
Let's
on December
go.
10th.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge.
Gonna be
Huge
real
event.
huge.
Yeah,
So you know you got a target on your back.
yeah. Americans hate me, so
You ready?
yeah.
Let's
Always
go.
like, I'm not
Why,
scared.
why they hate you? Just
They
because
just
all
hate
the,
me.
the trash talking and
Yeah, and all that. Plus, after what we did to Cam, so
I don't think Cam's that good though. That's just my personal opinion.
He's good.
No,
I don't
Cam's
think he
nice.
sucks. He's good.
He's nice.
nice.
The man
He's
looked
good.
like he wanted to cry though. No disrespect to you, Cam, but after you took that ass whooping from K Showtime and the Trouble Team, did you see it when you brought him and you were like, "Hey, Cam,
Yeah,
give
I
yourself."
didn't know till someone pointed
Yo, the
it out.
man looked like he wanted to cry. You know, you want to win so badly, and you
He
just
barely scored though when he came.
yo, man.
He scored one less point than me. This is the
Really?
only thing. Yeah, this is the only. I scored like 13. He had like 12.
right.
But the thing is, like, in my opinion, if it was roles were reversed, I would have to way more than 12. Because the thing is, look, I'm playing with MK, Frosty, Mayo, Grizz.
You
Like
got a squad.
everyone's scoring.
Everyone's
Yeah.
scoring.
So there's no way I still score more than you, if that makes sense. Like you see what I'm
Right,
saying?
your squad is thick.
Yeah, but the thing about Cam that like I don't even care about me rubbing his head or nothing. Like I didn't feel sorry at all because all the trash talk he was talking on social
he
media.
was talking a lot.
Yeah.
Saying, oh, you guys are garbage. You're gonna smoke you. Da da da. And I didn't say a word. I'm like, all right, we'll see. Da da da. He told me. No, I think it was him and Ryan the Crash Dummy. They told me like after the game, they said they thought we weren't good because me and MK were working out with them like
Right.
the day before.
Right.
So they thought we weren't nice because I guess the way we were working out, And then they just gotta hand it to them. But then they put 2 Canadians on their team.
Yes.
Right.
And then we're trying to. This is what the fans don't know. Like the fans need to understand. We told them personally not to put those guys on their team,
Facts.
so that's not our fault.
Right.
Like
so were they trying to blame or we didn't have?
no,
our
it's
full-
not them. They try to say we didn't have a full 5, whatever.
Right.
And then on top of that, fans like, oh, Cam was carrying this and that. I'm like, he chose a team, so that's on
Facts.
his problem. You know
That's
what I'm
on
saying?
him right there.
But I mean,
man.
we're gonna play them again. It's gonna be the same result.
Let's go.
That's my
You
team.
guys
Let's
going to
go.
Arizona to face them or
Nah, I'll probably be in LA.
LA?
Not right now though, but like 2022.
Okay.
We're in LA or something.
Nice.
Okay. So, what do you have coming up in the city though? What's next in the city? Obviously, it's cold. Park takeovers can't really happen.
I don't know. Nothing crazy. Just to
I know you just had one LA Fitness over there.
Just to takeovers and LA Fitness and stuff for now.
The
Then
men's, you got the men's league.
Men's league too. And then when I leave, then that's when it's gonna get crazy. To be honest.
I seen you drop that dude, man. And it was kind of disrespectful what you did to that guy
What dude?
when you crossed that
the men's
dude
league?
over in the men's
Man,
league.
it happens,
And
bro.
he came out of his shoe. I felt
It
that was very, very
happens.
disrespectful.
He should have had his
You know.
shoes tied, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, come on, man.
Come on,
he,
man.
He told the guy he can't guard him. Went all in his face. Like,
You have to let him know.
no, he already made him know he's
Oh,
on
nah,
the floor.
That's two different people.
What?
That's two different people.
Yeah. When I'm saying telling the guy you can't guard me, that's like a little midget.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Well, no disrespect to the mid. I'm 5'7" still.
What's the name of that league?
Brody. Men's league.
Brody League. Where's it located?
That's in Burlington, but they're moving to Vaughan in January.
Okay.
Nice.
Like that's when we're gonna have our own team, like our own trouble team. You know?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Listen, so everybody got to come and watch, man. Come check it out, man. Come check
Yeah,
this
for
guy
sure.
out.
So
Cook.
before we leave K
Put a show
Showtime,
on.
we gotta put Iggy on notice, like
Hold on,
you know what I mean, which
Hold on.
area or which areas produces the best ballers in the city.
don't
province,
just say it because that's
country.
where you're from. Just be honest.
Just keep it a buck.
Jalen Finch.
Ha! Say it
Okay,
again,
let's-
brother.
let's- no,
Let me
let's-
Jalen Finch.
Come
Look at-
on, man.
You got to break it down a little bit. You just can't say that and
Okay.
just walk
What do you mean?
off.
There's-
No. Hold
All
on.
right, all
Hold
right,
on.
all right.
Let him go.
Do your thing.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Anthony Bennett is from the lane, right?
He's from the lane.
No.
That's a
Hold
number
on.
one draft pick.
Hold
Why
on.
are you interrupting?
No, hold on. Listen, I want everybody to know when we talk about this, right? We can't just say, I was born in Western Road and Black Creek. I don't say Western Road and Black Creek. It's
Yeah,
where I
that's 'cause
honed
no
my
one is
skills
there,
at.
though.
Where I got my skills was Malton. So Bennett was born in Finch, but he got his
No,
skills
you
in
gotta
Brampton.
cut that narrative off, man. It's what
That's
he-
how it is. That's
No,
how it is.
it's not.
No. Hold on. Go on. You're loving this right
I'm
now.
loving it.
I
Hell
know.
yeah.
Then I'm Brown for sure.
Oh,
Then
111.
I'm Brown.
Finch's finest.
There you go.
I don't know who else. To be honest.
See?
But no, look.
You naming two
Look,
people and
listen
say
though.
that's the best?
But
It don't
listen though.
work.
So who from Malton went league?
Hold up.
right. See, like, I don't need to say anything else, like-
Hold on. Listen, hold
up.
on.
Crickets.
We got Bobby Allen. We
Went
got
league.
Sherman Hamilton.
Went league.
I'm just saying, like,
Went to the league.
so
Even
hold
get
up,
a
hold
even
up.
get a
Finch has-
tryout. Get
Finch has-
an NBA tryout.
Okay, Bobby Allen got tryouts.
Okay,
Don't
shout out
act
Bobby
up.
Allen, yo.
Don't act up here. Don't act
Gregory
up.
Allen, that's your
Don't
broski.
act up.
You already know.
Hold up. So
Still
you got
tied to
so
Finch.
Denham Brown is the one guy from the league from Finch.
Anthony Bennett.
Anthony Bennett.
No, you can't get Anthony Bennett.
Why can't we get
it doesn't work
Anthony
like
Bennett?
that.
What do you
Because he
mean?
was from Brampton.
Nah, but it doesn't
When you
matter.
go to the
Even if you're
Boys and
born
Girls
something-
Club-
if you're born somewhere, you're a product of your environment.
Yeah, bottom line.
Okay, go on. So
Come
so
on,
that's
Iggy,
so that's
cut it out,
I
man.
can say too, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's like there's a lot of rude hoopers from the Finch that didn't get the opportunity because they fell into the trap.
Can you name some of those guys?
Yo, man, he know. Like, we'll give you a history lesson later, bro.
I'm-
Like,
I'm-
what
I
do you
want-
want?
You don't really want to say that stuff on.
Yeah, like,
No,
just
I
leave it
know.
alone.
I want to
man.
know who's those
Just leave
guys.
it alone. Just
I'm
know.
just saying, like-
just know that K Showtime just let you know.
In your era, if you were to go to the Jane Finch tournament, you see these Jane Finch hoopers hoop, like you know the real, like you know.
I didn't get it like that. When we faced Finch,
You lost to
we was
us,
ready.
bro.
Listen, we
You
lost
lost in the
once out of
finals,
like
bro.
3 times. So stop this. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go
Oh
there.
my gosh, I can't wait till another coach comes on this
There's some
so we
good
can
hoopers
talk
though
to you,
from
bro.
Malton. Jalen Poyser,
Exactly.
Kyle Duke up and coming.
Kyle Dukes, and where is he at right now? He's in America,
Yeah,
Division 1.
North Carolina
North
A&T.
Carolina
You got
A&T.
some coming.
He knows.
You got
And
some coming.
Listen, I'm just saying we've been going for a long period of time.
Okay.
Till now.
But we've been
You
doing
just
the
said
same. We've
Dukes.
been doing the same.
No.
Just a little better.
No.
Just a little better.
It ended a while ago.
Just
So-
a little better. I'm sorry.
No. It's not. Whatever. Anyway, who would you say you would pattern your game after? Like NBA player. Who would you see?
I don't know. My favorite guy is Kyrie though.
I see a little Kyrie. I was just gonna say
I
that.
don't know.
You're
I see- I
very
see-
disrespectful like Kyrie. Man. you're rude like Kyrie. I can see
He's
Kyrie.
in his bag. That K Showtime bag is different.
Yeah.
It's different, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm working on that bounce now, you know.
Uh-oh.
Trying to start jumping. and
Uh-oh.
stuff. That's what I'm working on.
So how's the body? Are you healthy? When you go to the States, you know you got to represent.
I've been working on
Absolutely.
my body, but left before right now, like not really.
Okay.
I haven't played for so long since summer.
Mm.
Like that's when I started again, right?
Right.
Took a long break, so I'm
It's
just
like
trying to
riding
get
a
in
bike,
shape.
brother. It's like riding a bike.
Hey yo, pause.
Oh, pause.
Nah, I'm just joking. I'm saying.
But yo, you know what I mean? Hold up.
I want to get it. I want to get a 2-on-2, man. Me and you. Are you ready for this? Because I'm ready.
How tall are you?
2-on-2.
You look
So I'm
pretty tall.
6'7".
6'7"?
So I'm.
And I'm 5'7".
I heard crickets, but listen, are you ready? 2-on-2.
I'm always ready, man. Just
me
give
and
me,
you versus him.
Just give me 24 hours,
who
yo.
Who you gonna bring? Frosty? I don't think Frosty's ready. I'm telling you. I'm a guy. I'm a guy out there. So I
People
don't know
who
if
say
he's
they're a
ready.
guy aren't a
No,
guy.
listen. I'm just telling you. I don't talk like that. I'm a guy, so I don't know if Frosty's ready.
Wait, you used to play at Falstaff?
Yeah.
You can't be a guy then, because I don't remember you.
Come on, my lord.
I remember Cheese, I remember Gucci, I remember Coach.
So how you remember Gucci from basketball or his music? Not from basketball.
No, I remember Gucci from
I love
basketball.
Gucci. It's my
I didn't
guy.
even know Gucci made music until like recently.
Gucci ain't a guy on the court, I'll tell you that much.
So you're better than him?
Come on.
No, just don't say because you're 6'7". I'm asking, are you better than him?
Listen, man, I'm a guy. I'll give you the history lesson off the record. I'm a guy.
Alright,
I'm
say
a
that.
guy.
You already know, man. But yo, one last thing I had to just shout out. I watched one of your blogs, and you were talking about manifestation.
Yeah.
And just visualizing.
Honestly, I wouldn't even call it manifestation. Just call it talking to God and praying.
Bottom line.
Bless.
And I felt that 1,000. You know what I mean? Because we're all trying to get from point A to point B, and just talking about it, it inspired me. And I'm a grown ass man. You know what I mean? So I can imagine it inspired a lot of young folks too. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You're the key to the city. There's a lot of people that got the key to the city, but you're one of them. So keep doing what you're doing. You got our support 1,000.
Everybody go support this young man
Come on,
doing his
baby.
thing, man. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go share, comment, do all those stuff, man. We got a winner in the city doing positive things.
Yes, sir.
No hate. Just go support this young man doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
Straight
Especially
up,
some people hate on me in the city. Doesn't really make sense because, like, bro, like, look what I'm doing.
It's
for the
okay,
city,
man.
you know?
Listen,
Yeah,
when you're
man.
doing good
Doesn't make
things,
sense, but it's
when you're
weird.
doing good things, the haters are gonna come.
Facts.
That's just what it is, man. It sucks. That's what it is. Just keep doing you, brother, and you know, you're gonna make it, man. You already
Definitely.
made it. You already made it, man.
Definitely. You know what I mean?
Not
and
yet.
And you're bringing Finch together. I think you're slowly closing the gap. At the end of the day, north side, south side, optimistic thinking, wishful thinking, but I feel like guys like Showtime, you know what I mean, that got ties on both sides, will bridge it eventually. That's just my.
That's the goal.
That's the.
I
that
don't
is
know
the goal.
about that, though.
I know.
I'm being
It's
real, but
Yeah,
that's the goal.
it's
for
definitely
sure.
a goal, though. You know what I mean? If you're from Finch, you'll understand.
Crickets.
No, that's a round of applause. That's a round of applause, baby. Standing O.
Yo.
But yo, thank you, man. Thank
We
you.
appreciate you coming by, man, supporting us.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
Hip hop hoops. Listen, this is legendary, man. This is for the culture. This is what people wanted to see. They asking me
From time,
So,
G.
You know, I'm glad it's here. We did it. You know, Showtime, man. Just go support him. Do what he's doing. Support us, man. You know, follow us.
Hoops.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
You know, we're on
Sir.
Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on YouTube as well. You know, this is for the culture, man. So listen, once again, thank you for coming by, supporting us. You know what I mean? We really, really appreciate it. We know you're
Definitely.
a busy guy. So bless up to you and everything that you're doing.
Appreciate
You know
it.
what I
For
mean?
sure.
Where
You
hip
too.
hop meets hoops, man.
Hip hop meets hopes.
We are out. K Showtime is in the
Dude,
building.
In the building.
I was in the trap OG, serving out what? Think about it day to day, day and night. Last night I had a drink, and it
That's
felt so right.
disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Gucci? No.